What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Guys, in today's video is going to be about Gala games. What do I think of the Gala games game in general, and am I buying now? Stay tuned till the video, till the end of the video, because it's going to be interesting, guys. So basically, when I look at projects to buy, there are some certain, things that I look at, how quality the project is, what they do, their supply, which exchanges is listed on, how legit the team is, and so on and so on. The first thing to look at, caught my eye, at the Gala games is that obviously it's cheap at the moment compared to where it was in the top of the bull run, but this supply, so it's only 7 billion coins are out in circulation out of 35 billion, which is 5 times 7 is 35. So it's only 20% of Gala games. It doesn't say here, but it's 20% of the circulating supply is still out. So it's only 20% circulating. So there is still 80% which is not released to the market, which can be very dangerous. So it means 80% is still with the team. And it's not the best news, actually. If I look here into some numbers here, so basically I go here into the wallets, and actually if I go down here, you can see that the good thing is that obviously the wallets are increasing. So the wallet numbers, there are more and more people holding the Gala games, which is obviously almost normal that there is more than not less of them. But look at this data here. So the holders, basically top 10 holders has 50% of Gala. It's a lot. Top 20 holders 58%, top 50 74%, and top 100 holders 90%. And I guess most of this is basically held by the team. So to hold 50% the top 10 addresses, that's a bit a lot in my opinion. So okay, let's continue. But the good thing is that basically they are doing some activities here. Obviously, they're having huge followers, 360,000 followers. Alex Becker is following as well with 1.2 million followers. So I'm sure he's going to pump this project once the bull run kicks in, and he's going to pump it even more. And with a lot of other influencers, I think Gala Games has a budget that they spend on sponsorship, so they are happy to pay YouTubers to shield their coins. That's why I think we had that parabolic pump as well in last year. Okay, so basically they did some of these events that they can play with other gamers. They invited some of these social media guys. Basically, this guy is some sort of NFT creator with 180,000 followers and so on. So you were able to play with him and with other creators as well, YouTubers and so on. So they are doing some activities, even though it's quite bearish sentiment at the moment and quite a bearish market, but they are still working something like they are organizing some sort of events. So here is the same thing. So basically, I want to talk about the games that they have. Actually, because Gala Games is a company that creates games, so there is some upcoming games that they're gonna release these games. And the point is, if you paid attention to this, these projects have been advertised even before as well. And the only game that you can play is this Town Star. The rest of them is still early stages. Still you cannot play. So in my opinion, is the same story happening with Gala Games like with any other project. So they might be at the end stage of any like game launch or something, but they don't want to launch the game because they probably they're going to have their own token as well, and so on. So it's no point to launch in a bear market because they cannot make as much money on them as they would do in a bear market, and there's no point of spending even money on marketing when there is basically nobody has money to buy these projects. They don't have money to buy big projects, top 10 crypto projects, not these new games. So I think they are working behind the scenes, but they don't want to launch any of these games because they know that they can make more money out of it in a bull market. So they are saving the money and basically spending this money on programmers and developers to develop the game to look even better and nicer and everything. more functional and so on. And they're going to release the game once the bull market kicks in, which I don't see coming in the soon. Doesn't seem to come soon in the recent basically future. Guys, here I want to talk about prices also. What do I think? So basically 84 cents was the top of basically price for Gala, yeah, on 22nd of November last year. And when it was launched on Binance, it was the 13th of September at 0.02103. You see, guys, that we pumped to 84 cents, and then since then we are having this downtrend. This time on the 9th, actually, this wasn't even that date, because the 12th of May, it was the day when the Bitcoin crashed big time. I mean, when the Terra Luna drama happened, and then they dumped all their Bitcoins. So this was that was on 12th. Here somewhere, and here there was 3 days before that, there was a date that they dumped so much. Look at this volume, so much of volume that they dumped these coins. It went to 5 cents pretty much. So if it was at 5 cents once, and now is at 8.7 cents, let's say, if it was at 5 cents and we have this, so basically we broke below this support range, which is here about 9 cents, and we are hovering at the moment around this place. But if we manage to dump here to 5 cents with when the market was when Bitcoin is still around 30K, not 20K, and there is still possibility to drop to 20K. So if the Bitcoin situation gets worse, then we have so many issues with the food supply. The food is just cost more and more, the fuel, the drama with Russia and everything. So I don't think it's time to buy yet, to be honest. In my opinion, it can be easily seen over here about 2-3 cents in the next couple of months. So should you buy it now? I don't think so. The lowest, the first buyer that I would set up is maybe about 5 cents, and then 5 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents, and I would accommodate there. So maybe I would divide for 30%. Basically, I divide one, certain amount of money that I want to invest in Gala, and then I would start at 5 cents, maybe 30%. Then at 4 cents, another 30%, and then at 3 cents, another 30%. And then you should get maybe about 4 cents average price. And then if it goes back to all-time high, it's going to be like 20x. Whenever it happens, I think it will get there. But don't forget, guys, that the inflation is still high. It's still 80% of the tokens not out on the market. So be careful how much you invest, and be careful what you do. Watch out for your steps, what you're going to do and how you're going to play out this game. But as I said, definitely going to go touch the new all-time high when the bull run kicks in. But the question is when it's going to happen. Is it going to happen in 6 months or a year, or whenever it's going to happen? But definitely, it's better to buy here than up here. So even if you start accumulating here, you can make still 10x. But don't forget, if it drops to 2 cents, then you're going to make 40x. So that's if it gets back to normal. So 2 cents to 84, it's like basically 40x. So it's not the same. It doesn't matter really that. It does matter whether you buy it 2 cents or 8 cents. It's not the same thing. So guys, my opinion, I would buy it, set a buyer that's at 5 cents, 4 cents, and 3 cents. And if they go through, just wait, switch off, close your laptop, and wait for another year and a half, set up sell orders, and you're good to go. I think it definitely will be around Gala Games. They are a good company. They made tremendous gain here, and then I know that they're all over these crypto conferences as well, and they spend so much money on these marketing and advertisement and all this stuff. So definitely one of those projects that are going to stay around, but would be careful, because we don't know where the bottom is going to be. So DCA, like these lower levels, and then you should be okay, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.